Have you ever felt completely exhausted, even after doing practically nothing all day? You didn't run a marathon, you didn't lift weights, but somehow, your brain feels like it's just done 100 laps around a track. Well, here's something that might shock you. The average person taps, swipes, or clicks on their phone over 2,600 times per day. And heavy users? Over 5,400 times. Let that sink in. You're not tired because you're lazy. You're tired because your attention is under attack. And it's not always loud. It's subtle. It's silent. And it's stealing your energy one tap at a time. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 digital habits that are silently draining your energy every single day, and exactly how to break them without giving up your phone or deleting every app. Let's talk about why this matters so much. Because this isn't just about screen time. It's about the invisible tax you're paying on your mental clarity, your focus, and your emotional stability. It's about the slow leak in your energy tank that you didn't even know was happening. Let me tell you a quick story. A few months ago, I started feeling drained all the time. My productivity tanked. My creativity felt non-existent. And my mood? Don't get me started. I'd open my laptop and suddenly forget what I was doing. I'd sit down to write and end up doom-scrolling Twitter. I'd walk into the kitchen and completely forget why I was there. You know the feeling? So I did an experiment. I tracked everything I did digitally for one day. Here's what I found. I checked my phone over 100 times. I opened Instagram 27 times. I watched 19 short videos back to back. I had 16 tabs open at once and switched between them 72 times. I wasn't working. I was ping-ponging. And here's the kicker. I didn't even remember doing most of it. That's when I realized it's not just distraction, it's depletion. It's like I was living in a fog, constantly stimulated, but never focused. Always doing, never resting. That day changed everything for me. I started researching how digital habits affect brain chemistry, productivity, sleep, and energy. And the science backed up what I was experiencing. So today, I want to share with you the 3 digital habits that were draining me dry, and the practical steps I took to break them. Let's dive in. Digital habit 1, the endless microdose. Let's start with the sneakiest one, microdosing dopamine all day long. Every time you check your phone just to check. Every time you refresh a feed with no real purpose. Every time you swipe just to see what's next. That's a microdose of dopamine. And on its own, harmless. But do it 200 times a day? That's a problem. Why? Because your brain has to reset every time you switch tasks. That switching burns mental fuel. It uses up glucose. It drains your focus, even if you're sitting completely still. This is why you can spend hours doing nothing and still feel totally wiped out. It's like leaving every light on in your house. One bulb isn't a big deal, but all day, every room, every corner, that bill adds up. So what do? Solution 1, create intentional tech zones. Designate parts of your day where phone use is allowed and where it isn't. Example, no phone use during meals, no notifications during work blocks. One screen at a time. Solution 2, the 1-tab rule. It's simple. 1 tab open, that's it. It trains your brain to stay with the task at hand. And yes, it feels uncomfortable at first, like mental detox, but that's the point. Solution 3, batch your dopamine. Check your messages 3 times a day. Schedule time to scroll if you need to, but don't let it leak into every crack of your attention. When you stop letting dopamine drip into your system non-stop, you'll be shocked how much energy you get back. Digital habit 2, passive input overload. Here's the one most people don't even notice. You're not even actively using your phone, but it's still draining you. Here's how. You wake up, you put on a podcast, you brush your teeth while watching TikToks, you walk the dog while listening to YouTube. You make breakfast with Netflix on in the background. From the moment you open your eyes, your brain is processing nonstop input, but the brain isn't built for that. It's not a machine. It's not supposed to digest content 16 hours a day. When it's overloaded, it doesn't shut down. It just numbs out. And the worst part? You start to lose the ability to sit in silence, to be alone with your thoughts, to hear your own voice. Solution 1. Create daily input fasts. Try just 30 to 60 minutes a day with no content, no sound, no stimulation. Walk without headphones. Cook in silence. Drive with the radio off. Solution 2. Replace consumption with creation. Instead of watching a video, write a few lines in a journal. Instead of scrolling, sketch, doodle, think, daydream. It's not about entertainment. It's about mental space. That space is where ideas are born, where clarity happens, where rest is real. Digital habit. Hyper-reactivity. This one's brutal. Every notification becomes urgent. Every buzz demands attention. Every alert becomes a mini emergency. And when you're in that mode, you can't think deeply. You can't plan. You can't reflect. You're stuck in survival brain. And survival brain is exhausting. You weren't meant to respond to 50 pings a day. You weren't built to live in a world of constant alarms. And the more you live in that reactivity, the less you feel in control of your own life. Solution 1. Turn off all non-essential notifications. All of them. Yes, even Instagram likes, especially Instagram likes. Solution 2. Insert mental buffers. After every task, pause. Close your eyes, take one breath, look at a plant, step outside. These tiny rituals help your nervous system reset. Solution 3. Ask better questions. Before you react to anything, ask, is this urgent or just loud? Is this for now or can it wait? You'll be amazed how many things don't need your energy at all. Let's wrap this up. If you feel mentally tired, emotionally foggy, or spiritually drained, it's probably not your fault. You've been living in a world designed to hijack your attention, to feed off your time, to profit from your distraction, but you have the power to take it back. One choice at a time. One breath at a time. Digital minimalism isn't about living like a monk. It's about living like you own your life again. If this resonated with you, subscribe. This is what we talk about here every week, and if you're ready to take this even deeper, watch the video I made right after this one. It's about my 7-day dopamine detox and what happened to my brain, my sleep, and my energy levels. It's one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had, and I think it might change how you see your phone forever. Less noise, more clarity. See you in the next one.